Good afternoon. I'm Stephanie Rendler here with Amanda Smith. We're broadcasting from Norristown area high school at the field hockey field, where we will show you the varsity game between Norristown area high school and Bensalem high school. Both teams have a rather similar record, Bensalem with a 2-5 record and Norristown with a 1-7 record.
The players are lining up now. On left wing, we have Trisha Toto, and right wing, Kelly Heaton, right inner, Bethany Weiser, and left inner, Jill Colbert. Our three links are Jen Weinrop, Tara Bano, Laura Browse, and our backs are Linda Doan and Amy Price. Our sweeper is Tracy, who is filling in for absent Deja Rose, and our starting goalie is Kim Costello.
Amanda, can you explain some of the positions that you just said?
Sure. Basically all the forwards I named, the wings and the inners, control, scoring, and getting the ball up the field. So do the links, who also play defense. The backs mainly, get it up to the wings and inners and links, and keep the defenders out. The sweeper, although the goalie is controller of the circle, the goalie, controls the circle. The sweeper has a big hand in that.
Thanks, Amanda. Back to the game, we have just a side-in off by Norristown with a free hit by Bensalem. Number 40, Nicole Cairns, hitting the ball, with Bensalem taking it up the field. They're down near the goal cage inside the 25. Free hit for Norristown. Ball now crossing the 50 onto Bensalem side. Another free hit for Bensalem. Taking the hit is number 13, Tracy Sabalski. Taking the ball up the field was Laura Browse, now having a free hit, a side in. Laura today playing right Lincoln for, unfortunately, sick Patty.
Alright. The lineup for Bensalem is Diana Barclay, Antoinette Druzino, Jenny Jordan, Jamie Reimerzuk, Nicole Cairns, Tracy Sabalski, Erin Fitzsimmons, Jessica Sikoski, Jessica Smolanak, Katie Arbeiter, and the goalkeeper is Christy Pugh.
Now back to the game, we have Bensalem with another side in, taking it as number 40, Nicole Cairns. Unfortunately, not a great hit. Now Norristown, Bethany Weisner taking the ball, number 42. Laura taking over the ball again.
Bethany's a senior, and she's been with the field hockey program all 4 years of her Norristown, career. She also plays many other sports, lacrosse, and she's just an all-around really good athlete.
I agree, Amanda.
Jen, who's filling in for the Patty Berry, she plays JV and is, one of the links we're looking forward to as the sophomore team who is in the rebuilding year, and we all can hope that next year, will be better.
Right now, Bensalem is in Norristown's circle, in which now there has been a corner called.
A corner is because there was a foul committed in the circle. I think it was a feet call, which means that the foot touched the ball, and the corner had to be taken over again for improper setup.
Now the ball being hit and stopped. Norristown coming out to get the ball away. Shot taken. Each team scrambling to get it in. Now becomes a 16-yard hit, which is taken to about the top of the circle, in which Norristown will have a free hit.
Tara Urbana is taking the free hit, who is playing center link. Tara's a sophomore who is playing varsity all year. She's doing really well, as the other JV players are, or the other sophomores on varsity are doing. It's now another corner due to obstruction, and once again, they set up in the same pattern, it seems to me, all the time, but I can't, this is only the first two corners, so you really can't tell.
Each team can have a different setup for every different corner. It can be hit to a different person. Now it seems there's another 16-yard hit taken by Tara Urbano at the 16-yard line. The nice switching of directions, which Laura Browse is trying to recover. It looks like Bensalem will have a free hit. Number 40, Nicole Cairns, taking the free hit. It's like a hit into the circle, and unfortunately went over the end line, which results in another 16-yard hit. Excuse me, which this will be a long hit, which
long hit is usually for a ball going out of bounds. It's just taken on the hash mark on the end line.
Since the ball went out again, Laura Browse now taking a hit outside the circle, and the ball hitting the foot of girlfriend Bensalem, but not calling it. Okay, there goes a call, I think, on the foot of the Bensalem girl. Laura Browse backing the ball up to take the free hit. Hitting the ball, very strong hit. Unfortunately, the ball was hit out by Bensalem, so it'll be another free hit for Laura Browse. Laura Browse, who's another sophomore playing varsity ball this year, has had a very successful season so far.
That was Tara Urbano scrambling for the ball, which resulted in a loss.
Bensalem taking the hit. Nicole Cairns, number 40, unfortunately lifted the ball, which is a call against Bensalem, so Norristown will have another free hit. And there we go again, and that was another lift, which is illegal in field hockey. And each girl will be caught on that.
Bensalem is not like a powerhouse in our division, so we're looking for maybe a win.
Goes Bethany Wise. Oh, maybe, okay, that was Jill Colbert, excuse me. Now Laura Browse taking the hit. Kelly Heaton going after the ball, number 12. Okay, it was an obstruction on Bensalem, so that'll be Laura Browse's free hit for Norristown. Unfortunately, that call was on lifting again. Bensalem will be taking the hit, number 40, Nicole Cairns.
It will be interesting to see which way she hits it. Another lifting call by Nicole Cairns. That's her third.
Again, taking the free hit will be Laura Browse.
Is it always necessary to hit it straight, or would you benefit in hitting it flat? Or
good question, Amanda. When you have a free hit, there are many possibilities. You can hit flat, you can go through to another player, you could even go back, which another player could be behind you. Norristown now down the side of Bensalem, trying to get it in, but unsuccessful, so Bensalem will have a 16-yard hit.
The 16-yard hit, it's really a good kind of call because you can really switch fields and do a lot of stuff there because you have so much time for the defenders.
Number 43, Jenny Jordan, with a very nice switch in the fields.
What are like the things that make up a good play? What, you know, are there plays? Can you have structured plays? Do you have to?
Okay, there can be. You can ahead of time. I guess in practice and stuff, you can plan ahead and maybe set up some kind of a plan. Maybe some girls stay flat with another girl, and always, you know, being.
Oh, so the plays are really general. They're not, you know, set. Okay.
Right. A lot of the plays are just. Okay. Okay, that was goalie Kim Costello with a save. Bensalem now down at Norristown circle. This will be a long hit.
Oh, I see. She chose to flick at that time.
With a different selection. When you have any kind of free hit, you can take it in a different way. There's a possibility of driving it, which is a pretty fast hit. You can take the ball and dribble it yourself, or you could even flick it, which is raising the ball. But then again, you have to watch on being called for. That was a score for Bensalem.
So we're
unsure of what number that was. We will find out. That was a good try by Norristown defense and Kim Costello, goalkeeper. Scoring was number 1, Antoinette Jacino.
Antoinette Jacino is a forward, and like I said before, they're the main scorers.
Okay, this will be a free hit taken by Tara Banner, center link. Tara with a nice clean drive up to Trish Toto with very good effort. Now Jen Weinrob will take the free hit. Jen Weinrob playing left link today.
Jen Weinrob is a sophomore who's really, you know, improved about 100%. Most of the sophomores attended camp this year at either Mearstead or Eastern, and that proved to be very much.
The camps were very helpful, and as Amanda has said, building our team. We would like to attend different camps until our senior year, which will help us in becoming a better field hockey player, and team-wise will make us a better team. Jen Weinrob, who had just taken the hit, but unfortunately Bensalem will now have a free hit due to a foot call. Number 13, Tracy Subowski, who's a midfielder and also captain of Bensalem, just took the free hit. Jen Weinrob, I'm not sure what actually the call was, but Jen Weinrob from Norristown will now take the free hit. Jen Weinrob fighting for the ball. Also number 30, Jamie Ramoszuk, fighting for the ball. Jen Weinrob taking the free hit, but unfortunately was caught on lifting of the ball.
Here we go. This is number 13 again, the captain, Tracy Zabowski, who is a link or a midfield. Her drive seemed to get off and get to the right person really well. I wonder, you know. There's Tracy DeSanto, a JV player, filling in for Deidre Rhodes again. She was scrambling for it and came up the winner. There goes Kelly Heaton to attack, and unfortunately she lost it.
Bensalem going up the side, but unfortunately goes out, so that would be a Norristown side in taken by Laura Browse. Nice drive, but unfortunately was a little high. Now, this seems like a very good game so far, hasn't it, Amanda?
Sure. Very interesting and played very well. Subs coming in, number 19, Amy Mathall, for number 17, and number 1, and number 30 coming out, and number 24 and number 50.
Okay, Amy Price scrambling for the ball, drive. Jill Colbert trying to fight for the ball, but unfortunately it was caught on stick, which means that
A stick call is interference with somebody else's stick, or just generally, hacking at their stick, or just generally something like that.
it's definitely something you want to try to avoid while playing field hockey, because they'll get you the officials will call that every time. Number 13, Tracy Sabowski taking the free hit into the circle. Bensalem trying to score. Norristown trying to get it out. Tracy DeSanto scrambling with the ball. Laura Browse taking a nice clean drive up to Kelly Heaton, who's fighting for the ball. Laura Browse taking another free hit, a nice drive up to Bethany Weiser, number 42. Bethany with a good effort. Tara Bennett taking over.
That's number 18, Diana Barclay. She's also a captain, playing forward. She seems to be coming on strong today. Here's Laura Browse with another drive, who resulted in lifting.
That would be a free hit taken by Bensalem. Number 40, Nicole Cairns will take the free hit.
What are some general calls that are mostly made? What are some calls that are made most of the time?
There's obstructing, which is stepping in the path of another player, which is called a lot. There's, as we said before, lifting, sticking, interfering, and also advancing, which is kicking the ball or advancing the ball.
And that was a feet call on Norristown. We're about 14 minutes left of the game, and the game consists of 30-minute halves involving 11 players.
Okay, that was a call on Laura Browse. Unfortunately, it was a little high, so Bensalem will have a hit into the circle. Bensalem number 40, Nicole Cairns, taking the free hit again. This is a very important play in the game. When you're this close to the circle, you pretty much want to get it into the circle for a score.
That was a really nice stop by Bethany Weiser, who was our team captain, and also with Erica Heim. Here's Trish Toto going up the field on an important dribble. She lost control, but should regain it. Oh, that's number 13 who got it away.
Because Linda Doan, a left back, fighting for the ball. Now number 19, Amy Matthew, taking the drive up the field, which Tyra Bano has recovered and is very well taking it over to the other side of the field.
That's Kelly Heaton, number 12, fighting for the ball, who is a junior and has played with Norristown 3 years too.
Tyra Bano with a great effort, but unfortunately Bensalem will have a free hit on a side-in. Again, number 40, Nicole Cairns, taking the side-in.
How is the...
Come on, Bensalem! Come on, Amber. Come on, Amber.
What are some of the markings on the field for? What are the hash marks for? And
well,
what are the lines in front of the goal for?
Okay, the lines in front of the goal cage. Well, there's a circle, there's a circle, and inside the circle is a mark is a stroke line, in which when a girl when it's usually a call on the goalie sitting on the ball, a girl will have a free stroke taken from the stroke line. Number 40 taking the drive, stopped by Laura Browse. Unfortunately got caught on the foot, which the ball hit her feet. Nice stop by Bethany Weiser, number 42. Kelly Heaton getting the ball, passing it up to Bethany Weiser, who still has the ball. Unfortunately was hit out by Bensalem, so that would mean Laura Browse will be taking the free hit.
Laura Browse's drive seems to be getting lower to the ground each time she drives, so that's very good. There's Trish Toto fighting for it. Nice stick work by Trish. Trish is also a junior. She attended camp this summer also at Mearstead, which was at our sinus, and she improved also. There's Laura Browse fighting for the ball with a good pass to Jill Colbert.
Okay, that will be a corner. Norristown's corner. Norristown's main objective here is to get it into the goal cage. Trish Toto hitting the ball, and Laura Browse to take the free hit. Laura stopping the ball, driving it, which was unfortunately stopped by the goalie, but now fighting to get it into the goal cage is Trish Toto. It's a very exciting game. Now Bensalem with the 16-yard hit. Unfortunately, there was a foot call into the circle.
There's number 38 on a carry, which she passed to number 43, which was a very nice pass. I think passing is very important in this game. You can always carry it, but there's always that chance that you might get it taken away from you.
I agree, Amanda. Passing is a major way of getting it up the field. If one girl were to break away, there's a big chance that some other girl may come on her and take it from her, but having two girls going up the field, you can switch back and forth, which is very helpful. Number 13, Tracy Sabowski, captain, taking the free hit with a nice drive up the field. Number 43, Jenny Jordan, who plays forward position, going with it into the circle, taking the shot, which was deflected. Now there will be a 16-yard hit taken by number 34, Tara Urbano.
Is it a good idea to switch fields every once in a while, or change to the other side of the field, or do you mainly stay on one side of the field?
Well, I think it's better that you try to switch fields. That way you switch the defense. If you tend to play on one side of the field, the defense tries to set up against you, and it's kind of harder to get the ball up the field that way.
Good job, Nicole.
There's 8.5 minutes left, and hopefully Norristown can score.
Again, number 43 taking it into Norristown circle, Jenny Jordan. The ball now up the field, number 23, who is Katie Arbiter.
Katie Arbiter is a sweeper, excuse me, and it's really unusual for a sweeper to be up so far.
Yes, that's right. Sweepers, a sweeper position, you try to stay back in front of your goalie. It's your last line of defense if a girl breaks away from the rest of your defense.
How long is like the general time to score? I mean, can you score in 1 minute, or do you have to work the ball up the field, or can it be scored in like 30 seconds?
Well, any score can be made in any amount of time. It can be 10 seconds for, as much. Laura Browse now taking the free hit, unfortunately with a lift, so that will mean Bensalem will have a free hit.
Is there a reason why Laura Browse is lifting it so high, and is there like a special way you should drive that can make them?
Well, it may mean something with either her stick, or maybe not bending the knees or something like that. I also have trouble lifting the ball. Driving is very hard to conquer.
This is our first year with Mrs. Renninger coaching us. She has coached the freshman team for a couple of years and now is head coach. Her assistant is Beth Pearson, who has coached lacrosse here. And that was Tracy DeSanto scrambling for the ball with a shot by number 43, Jenny Jordan. That was a really good block by Linda Doon and a good save by Kim Costello. Who is
Now will be a corner. Bensalem taking the corner. The ball hit. A shot onto the goal cage. Norristown with a very good defense. Now Tara Urbano will take the ball to the 16-yard line, taking the free hit.
There's a substitution. Erica Heim, number 27, is replacing Jill Colbert. No idea what I'm doing.
There's also some substituting going on with Bensalem.
Number 12 is going in for number 24.
With Trish Toto hitting the ball up the field very well to Erica Heim, who's dribbling up the field, hoping to pass her defensive girl. Now Norristown with the free hit. I think that was due to Bensalem obstructing her path, which is obstruction. Jen Weinrob taking a hit. Very nice drive. Norristown again with the free hit, which will be taken by Jen Weinrob. Very nice drive. Unfortunately, nobody was there from Norristown to block it up.
How can you hit it from anywhere in the playing area, or does it have to be in the circle that you take the hit for it to be a goal?
In order for it to be a goal, the hit has to be taken inside the circle. If the ball is hit outside the circle and lands in the goal cage, it is an unofficial goal. Unlike if it's inside the circle, it is an official goal.
Long hit. Here's a long hit. Kelly Heaton, number 12, taking it. Bethany Weiser coming up with it and then scrambling and unfortunately losing it. But that
number 13, Tracy Sabaski, who took that free hit, now getting the ball up the field. Laura Browse will be taking the free hit. Norristown is in within the 25-yard line, hoping to score here. Ball now in the circle. Bensalem now going up the field. Kelly Heaton chasing after number 17, Aaron Fitzsimmons, with a very nice pass up the field.
Number 50, Amber Hutchinson.
Number 50, Amber Hutchinson. Good scrambling for the ball.
Good carry by number 18, who then passed it to Amber Hutchinson, which was a nice received pass. Tracy DeSanto scrambling and comes up the winner. Too bad there was no one there to receive it. Tarabana with a really nice dodge, trying to pass it over to Kelly, hopefully. Tarabana, number 34, now taking the hit, looking for someone to pass to.
A great effort on Tarabana's part. She really puts all into this game. Laura Browse taking another free hit, which chooses a drive. Up to Kelly Heaton, number 12, on to Bethany Weiser, number 42. Bethany entering the circle with a shot. Unfortunately, there was a foot call.
Substitution, number 1, Antoinette Druino, coming in for number 50, Amber Hutchinson.
That was a free hit taken by Bensalem, and now number 43, Jenny Jordan, fighting for the ball, which has a very nice carry up the field. Laura Browse fighting with her. Now she's choosing to go flat, then a through pass. It's very good when you get a carry to choose different directions on taking the ball instead of straight up the field. You have a choice of going flat, which kind of throws off your defense.
The way they play their offense, they seem to carry it more than Norristown. It proves effective for them since they've had a goal, but I guess different teams, or do different teams, benefit from different plays and different styles of playing.
Here, go to the other side. Amy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Now a drive taken on by Bensalem, and Tracy DeSanto with a good scramble, but unfortunately the call will be a corner for Bensalem. Corner is very good for the offensive team, because it's an easier way of getting a goal. since you only have 5 defensive and I'd say about 7 offensive people.
That was a goal by number 1, who I think she cherry-picked it, which, I mean, isn't bad. I mean, it's a goal. She just kind of flicked it in when it came across, which is good. That's her second. So, that's not, the score is now 2-0.
2-0 with Bensalem over the top. Norristown trying very hard to score here. Laura Browse with a nice drive, unfortunately blocked by 18. Call will be hitting, so Laura Browse will be hit the ball. Now Bensalem fighting with Kelly Heaton. Norristown will take the free hit.
That goal was not by Antoinette Juneau. It got so confusing down there. It was Jamie Rymarzuk, who, that was her first goal, but the score is still 2-0.
Laura Browse and Tara Urbano having a very nice play down there. Going back and forth, which Bensalem had to readjust their defense. Now hitting the ball across the field. Trish Toto taking the ball up the field. Down near the circle. Unfortunately, they went down. Now it'll be a corner for Norristown with Trish Toto, number 55, taking the hit.
One of field hockey cheers is every corner is a goal, which I can see the logic to that, which is so easy. I mean, it's so close, it's almost given to you. That's halftime.
That's halftime with the score 2-0, Bensalem over top.
Bensalem game. Bensalem is leading 2-0. Welcome back to the second half of the Norristown-Bensalem game. Bensalem is still leading 2-0. And now with the drive from number 13, Tracy Zavalski. So what did the teams do at halftime, Stephanie?
Well, I think at halftime they try to work up a different kind of strategy. Maybe try to improve on some things that he didn't quite do right in the first half.
That was Laura Browse again with a strong drive, but was lifted. I wonder if lifting the ball that many times can, get a person down or do something to them mentally. But I don't think that would happen to Laura. She's a pretty strong player. Now with the ball across Bensalem's 50-yard line and a nice pass from Beth, which could unfortunately not be received by Rosanna. That was Rosanna Tarmidi, another sophomore, coming in for Kelly Heaton. Rosanna is very strong. She attended camp at Merced also. Now the ball's across. Oh, too bad. Rosanna Torino with a scramble, but couldn't come up with the ball. And now that's number 40, Nicole Cairns, going for a drive. That was a nice fake she did, but too bad it was blocked by Rosanna. Good rush by Rosanna. Now it's a Norristown circle and they're looking for a score. Another corner for Norristown. This is their 4th or 5th. So Trish Toto will be taking the corner hit. Let's see if this hit can result in a goal. Nice block, nice stop by Laura. Okay, too bad it couldn't have been stopped by Beth.
Now Bensalem taking a free up the field. I'm not sure which number that girl is.
Amber Hutchinson.
That'd be Amber Hutchinson.
Strong drive by Tara, which was unfortunately lifted and called on. So this is number 3.
Amanda, would you think that being an official is a hard job?
Yes, not also physically, but mentally, because you have to keep your mind focused on the game, and also you must stay up with the players, and I mean, you must get a lot of slack being an official, but I guess it all comes with it. That's Jen going, it's Colleen, another sophomore playing for varsity this game. Colleen is very instrumental in the backfield, making strong blocks. That was Tara with a reach. Now a free hit that will be taken by Tracy Zabowski. Let's see. A corner, which will be the corner hit will be taken by. The corner hit will be taken by number 38, Cheryl Freisinger. That was not a very good hit, which might have been their intention, but now a feet call on Bensalem with a hit by Tara. That was a very nice hit.
A hit. Norristown will now have a free hit taken by number 36, Jen Weinraub. Jen looking at her options and choosing to go through with the ball up to Dawn Mortimer, who's a sophomore playing varsity for her first time. And looks like she's doing a rather well job.
See, maybe one of the reasons why we're not blocking them up is our lack of, you know, it seems to me they're walking back to free hits, but I'm not so sure. Let's see, that's Colleen Horn again, getting the ball out of the circle, which she is so good at. That's Tracy DeSanta, the sweeper, carrying it out. That was a good hit by Jen Weinraub, who in her last effort hit it out to Dawn, which Dawn could not receive. Kim Costello with saves, and Kim Costello with several saves, but they just took it off their pads. Now the score is 3-0, and we will find out who scored that for you in a minute.
Now Bensalem will be substituting number 30 and 20. Going in, Jamie Romix and Jessica Smolnak. Coming out are number 24 and 38. The ball now starting off. After every score, there's a pass back taken again, in which the team who was scored upon takes the pass back. Dawn Wormer are fighting for the ball, but unfortunately, Bensalem will have a free hit.
We have just found out who scored. It was number 43, Jenny Jordan. Let's see. Nice pass back. Nice drive by Bensalem. Their drives seem to be very strong. Let's see. Nice pass.
Do you think having very hard drives is really helpful in field hockey, Amanda?
I think it depends on what team you're playing. I mean, any team can block a drive, but you know, if you have a team that's not too strong on blocks, then I guess you would benefit from a hard drive, but most of the teams at this level are, so you would much more benefit from a flick or a pushback or cutting. Now here's another corner taken by number 30. Jamie Myerzik. A timeout is now called for Norristown. This is good because it gives us a chance to talk.
Now both teams with the timeout, they want to try to discuss, again like the half, some more strategies. Maybe they're doing something wrong that they want to correct.
A timeout is 60 seconds long. I think Norristown is going to regroup and refocus. We came out looking a little lax, but hopefully we can get back into focus and, you know, and score and just all around figure out what we're doing wrong and what we need to improve on.
Amanda, would you say coaching is a hard job?
I think coaching is one of the hardest jobs. It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy. You have to be a support person to every single person on that team. You're a catalyst in getting a person to college and winning games, and you're just all around big help. The timeout is now over. No substitutions were made. And now they're getting back on the field, setting up in position for Tara Urbano's 16-yard hit.
After a timeout has been called, the ball is played at wherever it was left off, as in whoever had possession when the timeout was called takes possession. Now Dawn Mortimer taking the ball to the field, and a very nice carry.
Let's see. This is Laura Browse taking another free hit, which seemed to get right by some of the Bensalem defenders. Let's see, that was a nice carry. There's Linda Doan fighting for the ball, which she results in the winner. Let's see, Laura Browse with another one. She chose to take another option and try and cross field. There's Jen Weinrob scrambling, and Tara Urbano picks it off the rebound. A substitution, number 19, Amy Matthew for number 13, Tracy Sabalski.
Number 40, Nicole Caron's taking the hit, which was blocked by Dawn Mortimer. A very nice block. Excuse me, that was Bethany Weiser making that stop. Very nice. Bethany Weiser now taking control, but unfortunately Bensalem girl who had obstructed her, so that means Norristown will have a free hit.
This free hit can make or break a goal. You can get it up the field and cross the cage and flick it in. And here's a nice carry by Laura, who got it picked off by the Bensalem defender. Linda Doan, who has a very lax playing style but always gets the job done. There's many different types of players and styles of play.
Okay, there'll be another substitution called, number 25.
That was another substitution. It was number 25 and for number 12, Jessica Tatotsky, and she is a back. So there's Bethany Weiser with a nice carry and a nice dodge and pass to Rosanna. Oh, too bad it went over the yard line, and now it'll be Bensalem's free hit.
Bethany Weiser, who is a senior, has been very successful in this year so far in field hockey, and I'm pretty sure that she wishes to pursue field hockey as she attends college next year.
Bethany Weiser just had a really nice flick pass to Rosanna, and Rosanna scrambling for it. Good hustle. Do you think hustle, Stephanie, is a way a team can win, or do you think hustle can make or break a team? If you have good stick work and good passing, do you think hustle makes all the difference?
Yeah, I think hustling makes a very big difference depending on what speed your team plays at. If you play at a rather fast pace compared to the other team, you're going to be getting your free hits off quicker, which means that the other team won't be set up. So I think hustling is a big part of field hockey. Of course, field hockey is a lot of running, so it's always a little tough, especially at this late in the game. You may see that the game may start to slow down towards the end of the game, and that the players may get a little more tired than the beginning of the game.
Let's see how our defense can match up with number 38, Laura Browse, with a nice jab. I think that was a stick interference call. And now Bensalem's free hit. Let's see what option they choose to do, since most of their options have been to just drive. That was another one. Nice by Linda Doan, number 11. Nice. Try and get it out. This is a substitution. Kelly Heaton, number 12. Going in for Rosanna Tarmina. Let's see. Nice fight with Bethany Weiser. Really nice. That's another aspect of the team, of the game, fighting, and not fighting, but just physical, because you don't want somebody where you should be.
Man, do you think stick work is a huge part of game field hockey?
It is. At each level you go up, your stick work must be impeccable, and for you to succeed. I can remember when I was in 7th grade and played, nobody had any stick work whatsoever, and we just relied on speed and how far we could hit the ball. But now as I move up, I see how their stick work is immaculate, and it's not sloppy, and you really can tell which player has really good stick work. That was a out of bounds call with Jen Reinrobin, number 30, fighting for it. That was Jamie Reisenberg fighting with Jen, and number 40 who took the free hit, which was a very nice free hit. See, nice carry by Laura Browse. Number 40 again with the ball. There goes Tara fighting for it.
I've seen a lot of play action by number 40, Nicole Karen. She seems like a very good player on Bensalem's team. Now Laura Browse taking the free hit with a nice drive up. And unfortunately nobody was up there. Trish Toto running crossing field going for the ball. And Bethany Weiser fighting for the ball. Unfortunately, that was an obstructing call. So Bensalem will have the free hit.
It'll be interesting to see which way they hit the ball down our end of the field. If they choose to do the drive that they've always done, or if they're going to try something different. That was substitution. Number 13, Tracy Sabalski, coming in for number 37, Lori Ivins. Nice fighting by Tara Banner, and a nice carry, nice dodge also. Dodges are a really big part of getting the ball where you want to go. Trish Toda and Dawn Mortimer are going to block it up with a free hit by number 19.
I'd like to say it's very nice weather for game field hockey. I know I prefer a little cooler weather compared to hot weather. Dawn Mortimer fighting for the ball, number 35, but unfortunately, number 43 Jenny Jordan took over. Tara Bannon now with the ball going up the field.
Nice carry by Tara. She's really doing well today with her carries and dodges. Colleen Horn again, blocking, and hopefully she can drive it out. This is a really good opportunity for her to do so, that her defender ran by her. Tara with the free hit. Let's see who her options are. Now there are many different options she can go. She can just hit a straight hit through to Trish like she did. She can flick it back, hit it flat, or have like Bethany or Dawn, one of the inners, cut for her.
Number 43, Jenny Jordan with the take up the field. Bensalem will have a free hit just outside the circle, which will be taken by, I'm not quite sure who took that free hit, but it was a very nice hit. Bensalem trying to get it in, and Norristown trying to get it out, but it looks like Bensalem will have a corner. Nice stop by Bensalem. Nice, very nice by Tara Urbano, getting it out the field. Very nice. Trish Toto now having the ball, number 55, fighting for it. It looks like the call will be for Norristown on account of obstruction.
Number 12 received a yellow card for rough housing or rough play or intentional or flagrant foul. Number 12 just received a red card and is now out of the game. Jen Weinrod will take the ball. Jen Weinrod will now take the hit, which was a very nice hit. Dawn Mortimer racing to get the ball out of bounds, or Kelly Heaton, excuse me.
I think being carded is a very unusual thing in field hockey. I haven't seen it that much. What do you think, Amanda?
Well, it shows that a player really isn't, you know, either they don't respect their other players and they don't respect the coaches and the referees, and they're just too aggressive, which sometimes is not good, being overly aggressive. And I find it embarrassing. I was never myself yellow carded or red carded. I just find it really embarrassing to, I mean, it shows that you have no respect for the game. I don't think there should be yellow cards. I think you should just not be able to play.
Tara Urbano now coming up with the ball again, but unfortunately that was obstruction on Bensalem, so that would mean Norristown will have a free hit, number 34, Tara Urbano. Unfortunately, it looked like the ball went the opposite way Tara wanted to go, so that would mean it went over the side, so that would mean Bensalem will have a free hit. Taking the free hit was number 15. Or excuse me, that was number 19, Amy Matthew. Tara with a nice pass up to Dawn, but it looks like Dawn was obstructing the Bensalem player. So again, number 19, Amy Matthew, will be taking the free hit. Her option was to hit it flat, which seemed very successful since Bensalem is going up the field.
See, a corner again? Or a free hit, excuse me, taken by Tracy Sabalski. That was a really nice hit in. I don't know who was cutting. She did look at her options though. Let's see. Many subs are now coming in. Let's see. Rosanna Taormina is replacing Kelly Heaton. Erica Heim is replacing Dawn. And Bethany Weiser is also coming out with the replacement of Jill Colbert. There's 11 minutes left in this game, just enough time for Norristown to score a couple of times, also for Bensalem. Many scrambling efforts by everyone on the team. It's just so hectic down there. Everybody just wants to flick it in. That's the way it will always be in any level of play.
Looked like a very good defensive playing by Norristown. Tara Urbano, unfortunately, didn't get the hit off too well, but Colleen Horn had a very nice replacement. Now Trish Toto with very nice going up the field. Bensalem obstructed, so that will mean Jen Weinrod has the free hit. That will be against Norristown, so Bensalem will have the free hit on account of lifting. There's been a lot of lifts today, wouldn't you say, Amanda?
Yeah, I would. Lifting, it seems to me, is one of those fouls that's really not necessary. I mean, you can improve on it, and it should be. So it's really, you know, not dumb, but it's really not necessary if you practice your hits the way they should be taken. See, nice pass in. Nice pass across the goal cage. See, nice follow through. Nice defense by Linda Doan. She's really doing well today. Laura Browse with a nice carry. And now her free hit. See, she chose to hit up straight right to Jill Colbert. And Erica Heim is carrying it across. Let's see the way she's going to... Too bad. It was deflected by number 17, by number 17, who is Erin Fitzsimmons. She also had a nice assist on the second goal. That was stick interference, and now will be Jen Weinraub's hit. Let's see. She looks straight down to Trish Toto, who in turn got a foul called. Okay, that was a really nice hit. If only Trisha could have came back up. Jen is playing very well today for being a sophomore. See Tara with a really nice carry and a nice change of angles.
Tara Bannon now taking the free hit. That was a call on lifting again, which will mean Bensalem will take the free hit. Number 13, Tracy Sabluski taking the free hit. Now, number 43, who is Jenny Jordan taking the ball up the field. Bensalem now having another free hit.
Although Bensalem has dominated a better part of this game, I feel every time Norristown got the ball, they either did something constructive with it and didn't throw it away, whereas Bensalem had done that many times.
That'll be a corner for Bensalem.
Okay, while they're setting up for the corner, let's just recognize our cameraman, Paul Bronson. Nice cross cage by number 19, Erin Fitzsimmons, or excuse me, Amy Mathall. Tracy DeSanto with a nice way out. Tracy used to play a wing, but has found her niche as a sweeper. Jen Weinraub with a very nice tackling effort. And now again. See, Jen Weinraub with almost the stop. And Tara Banner with a carry. Oh, almost. See, let's see the way Tara chooses to hit it to Trish, and Trish in turn almost had it deflected, but will soon. Number 20 hitting it out of bounds with the inbound hit by Jen Weinraub. Do you think switching and variety is a good way to improve upon your game, like hitting it one way one time and another way another time?
I think so, Amanda, because it pretty much confuses your defense. Changing your different styles of hitting, then changing your styles of hitting then confuses the defense.
There's 6 minutes left in the game with an illegitimate goal by Norristown. It was hit outside the circle. Now, a 16-yard hit by Tracy Zabalski. She has really been a star today with her efforts on defense. She sparkled on defense. I can see why they picked her as captain. That was the dumbest.
Goes Tara Bannon going into the circle, but unfortunately Bensalem took it out, taking the ball off the field. It's number, actually I'm not sure what number that is. That would have been number 43, Jenny Jordan. Tara Bannon now taking the free hit. A nice drive up the field. Erica Heim, number 27, going for the ball. With a great try by Erica Heim. Now Bensalem will have a free hit. Taking the hit, number 43, Jenny Jordan. Linda Doan backing up Tracy DeSanto. Tracy playing a very good game today. Now another free hit taken by Laura Browse for Norristown with a nice drive up the field, clear up the field, nobody there. Now Erica Hine taking up the field. Unfortunately, Bensalem hitting it the other way.
Colleen Horn scrambling for the ball. see. Let's see if Tara can stop her in time, which she did, but unfortunately got called. Number 19, Amy Matthew will now take the free hit in and hopefully get another goal for Bensalem. Nice stop. Nice save by Kim. Kim Costello has an average, I would say, of about 15 saves a game, which is really good considering all, you know, she only usually plays a half, which is really well. Really well. She's really done well this year. 16-yard hit by Jen Weinrapp, which was lifted, and now will be recalled to the place it was taken. Excuse me, that hit was taken by Tara Urbano. It is still recalled. Now let's see if she chooses to go the same way, but doesn't, and she chooses instead to go to Trish Toto. Trish, see if she can get it before it goes out, but unfortunately can't, and it will be a free hit for Bensalem. Number 19, Amy Matthew will take it. Being a sub, she's done really well this game. Amy, number 19 for Bensalem, she's taken many hits and had many nice carries. She's a link, which would explain all our free hits, since that is the job of the link. So, Tracy DeSano trying to stop. Kim Costello was the save, but it was rebounded off her pads and put back in. That goal, we will tell you in a minute who made that goal.
That'll make the score 3-0 with Bensalem winning.
That was number 1, Antoinette Justino, who is a forward. Now the score is 4-0. Two minutes left in the game, which means there will be no more subs allowed.
Jen Weinraub now taking the free hit on the side in. Trish Toto trying to come up with the ball, but Bensalem hitting it back down the field. Ball out on a hit from Bensalem, so that would mean Norristown will be taking the side in. Number 36, Jen Weinraub again. With a nice drive. Trish Toto going after the ball with a good hustle. Good rush.
Nice rush by Trish. Let's see if number 19 can get the ball through, but can't because it's stopped by Tara Urbano. Let's see if Tara can get it up to our front line, which she does, and gets it to Jill Colbert. Now there's another 16-yard hit due to an infraction by the offense. It's a nice stop by Colleen. Now carrying it, see, fighting for it, resulting in our free hit.
Colleen Horner was also a sophomore playing varsity today. She's done a really good job. Tara Urbano going after the ball. Unfortunately, Bensalem got past her. That would be obstruction called on Norristown. So I mean, Bensalem had a free hit, taking the free hit.
Tara Urbano, number 34, taking the free hit again. It was interesting to see which way she went. Let's see. Hit. Jen Weinraub taking a side and hitting it directly through to Trish. Trish rushes but couldn't come up with the ball. This concludes the October 1st Norristown vs. Bensalem game with a score of 4-0. Thank you and have a nice day.